ION is at the BT Young Scientists and Technology Exhibition 2012 to find the brightest Bunsen burning boffins this country has to offer. A massive 3,842 students applied from 32 counties. Only 1,195 of these succeeded, and they are representing 221 schools.
I want to thank BT for their sponsorship of this, the 12th year of the exhibition here, and it's very good to know that they're already committed to sponsoring this event for the next 2 years also.
We are TY students from Colosbury, Carnew, County Wicklow. My name is Michaela Smith.
Ciara Tompkins. Niamh Pushy.
Okay ladies, so tell me about your project. It's about texting.
Yeah, our project is about abbreviated texting and students using abbreviated texting in their exams and essays and in their speech. We have found that this is happening and it's starting with the younger students and it's being brought up to older students, but it's worse at the junior level. But in 2 or 3 years' time, if this problem isn't stopped, it's going to affect students leaving cert exam results and also people going for jobs. It's going to affect because they're using short text in their CVs.
So what's the youngest person you found using a phone?
We did a survey and the youngest was 5-year-old.
5 years of age. What's your kind of solution to this?
We hope to raise awareness about it, and we've already stuck posters up in the schools, but we also hope for teachers to have zero tolerance on abbreviated texting, and maybe to we hope for parents to not buy their children mobile phones until at least they've been through a few years in school and know how to spell properly.
Okay, it's Rockbrook Park School in Dublin. I'm speaking to Andrew Backer. Andrew, tell us about your project. It's about traffic algorithms.
Well, basically I'm suggesting that population boom results in many cars on the roads, and that increases quite dramatically. Every 10 years, numbers of cars doubles. I began by creating a computer model, but I soon had a problem of I need a lot of maths parts to it. So that eventually became my main part, and once I got the key part, which was the algorithm, I was able to create a model which kind of uses Dublin City as a case study to prove my
Okay,
argument.
so how do you kind of implement something like this?
Well, basically, my algorithm allows me to rank different roads against each other to decide how many cars will go in each direction on a set of traffic lights. And I'm applying this to use a computer model that will be able to calculate and simulate numbers of different cars on the road. If you consider local development and kind of infrastructure planning offices, they'll be able to use my project to kind of assess the situation and be able to plan in advance before building anything, because all they have now is just charts and piece of paper. It's very difficult to judge it now, but my program will allow them to develop what they need and see the results before they actually do it.
My name is Gráinne Dwyer and I'm from the Presentation Secondary School Thurles in County Tipperary.
So Gráinne, explain to us what your project is about.
To do with farm fatalities on the farm, to do with PTO's power takeoff. I created a sensor which is placed on the back of the tractor and connected to the electrics in the tractor, and when someone steps into the danger zone, the PTO will automatically shut off straight away, and to restart the PTO and the implement on the back of the tractor, you have to get back up onto the tractor.
Josh Bradley, Clonakilty Community College. Josh, explain to us what your cooling vest is all about.
Well, this is a cooling vest that uses endothermic reactions to cool down you while you're doing sports such as running and cycling. It can't be used in contact sports because it will be uncomfortable and the packs might burst. So basically it uses calcium ammonium nitrate here and water to react to make a cool effect on the body, and they're placed here. There's one in the front, one in the back and two in the sides. And then there's silver plated copper wire that will conduct the heat around the body to cool down as much as possible.
Where could you use the product?
Mainly for running, cycling and duathlons and motor racing. There is others on the market, but they don't perform as well and they're heavy and they're just not for sports really. They're mainly for people walking around in hot climates.
Hi, I'm from Cause Comprehensive School Kerry and my name is Colin Janine.
My name's Jennifer Falvey.
I'm carbon monoxide, get me out of here. I can see where you pinched the title from, but this is an incredible project. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, basically what happens is that if carbon monoxide is detected in a room, that just a normal domestic carbon monoxide detector detects it, that for instance now if it goes off, it will send a signal through this radio link here and through these wires into the relay and activate a ventilation system. But at the same time, there's a SIM card behind this circuit board here, just an ordinary Vodafone SIM card.
So we can actually see the message here?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone who's hard of hearing.
Someone's hard of hearing, or if they're deaf, or if they're intoxicated or whatever, and they're not alert or aware of the detector going off, that this will then, like, this could be their neighbour or their son or daughter or whoever.
How old are you, by the way, Andrew? You're only 17. Can I just stand up there next to you just a second? And you told me you're still growing. Is there any way you could get me some of whatever you're eating for breakfast?
Well, just drink your milk.
Okay, so like an atom, we have to split it into two. I know, great, isn't it? So stay logged on. Part 2 is coming soon. You can continue the conversation at facebook.com/entertainment.ie, on Twitter at entertainment.ie, or on Twitter again at BT Young Scientists at BTYSTE.